Hey everybody, welcome aboard. This is mini concert number 299. Coming to you this week from the villages in Florida with Tom and Sandy, Heather and Lily. So first up tonight is a John Denver breakup song. Well, it's cold here in the city. Always seems that way. I've been thinking about you almost every day. Thinking about the good times, thinking about the rain, thinking about how sad it is being alone again. Well, I'm sorry for the way things are in China, and I'm sorry things ain't like they used to be. But more than anything else, I'm sorry for myself, 'cause you're not here with me. Well, your friends all ask about you. I say you're doing fine. I expect to hear from you almost any time. Well, they all know I'm crying and I can't sleep at night. They all know I'm dying down deep inside. Well, I'm sorry for all the lies I told you, and I'm sorry for the things I didn't say. But more than anything else, I'm sorry for myself. I can't believe you went away, and I'm sorry if I took some things for granted. Sorry for the chains I put on you. But more than anything else, I'm sorry for myself, for being without you. So that's called I'm Sorry, written by John Denver. Next up is an Irish pub song. It's about an old lady who never gets married. The best version of this I ever heard was by a Scottish lady on YouTube who's got an outrageous accent. I suggest you look it up. Well, I've often heard it said by me father and me mother, going to a wedding is the makings of another. Now if this be true, I will go without a bidding. Oh, fine Providence, won't you take me to a wedding? And it's oh dear me, how can it be that I die an old maid in the garret? 'Cause I can cook and I can sew, keep the house right tidy, rise up in the morning to get the breakfast ready. There's nothing in this whole world would make me so cheery as a wee fat man who would call me his own dearie. And it's oh dear me, how can it be that I die an old maid in the garret? Well, now there's me sister Kate. She's not pretty or good looking, scarcely 16, and a fella she was courting. Now she's 21 with 2 sons and a daughter. Here am I at 43, and I've never had an offer. And it's oh dear me, how can it come tinsman, tinker or come tailor, come a doctor, a lawyer, soldier or sailor, come a rich man, a poor man, a fool or a witty, come any man at all that would marry me for pity. And it's oh dear me, how can it be that I die in old bed in the garret? Well, now I'm away home, 'cause nobody's hating, poor Annie's pleading. I'm away home to my own wee bit garret. If I can't find a man, I'll have to keep that parrot. And it's oh dear me, how can it be that I die in old bed in the garret? And it's oh dear me, how can it be that I die in old bed in the garret? So that is the Old Maid of the Garret. The garret is an attic, in case you didn't know that obscure English word. Next up is a really old Appalachian folk song about the family dog. I had a dog and his name was Blue, had an old dog and his name was Blue. I had a dog and his name was Blue, bet you $5 he's a good dog too. Singing hey Blue, you're a good dog, you're a good dog you. Blue come a running through the yellow corn, Blue come a running when I blow my horn. Blue come a running through the yellow corn, Blue come a running when I blow my horn. So singing hey Blue, you're a good dog, you're a good dog you. Blue chased a possum up a hollow tree, Blue chased a possum up a hollow tree. Blue chased a possum up a hollow tree. I looked at him and he looked at me. So singing hey Blue, you're a good dog, you're a good dog you. Well, I made that possum into a stew, made that possum into a stew. Made that possum into a stew. I had some and Blue had some too. So singing here Blue, you're a good dog, you're a good dog you. Old Blue died, he died so hard. Old Blue died and he died so hard. Old Blue died, he died so hard. Buried him out in our backyard. So singing here Blue, you're a good dog, you're a good dog you. When I get to heaven, tell you what I'll do. When I get to heaven, tell you what I will do. When I get to heaven, tell you what I'll do. I'll grab my horn and I'll blow for Blue. Singing here Blue, you're a good dog, you're a good dog you. I had a dog and his name was Blue, had me a dog, his name was Blue. I had an old dog, his name was Blue, bet you $5 he's a good dog too. So singing here Blue, you're a good dog, you're a good dog you. So that's called Old Blue. Next up we got a Gordon Lightfoot song. He did this one when he was on location out in California. As you know, he was a Canadian folk singer. He used to go down to the airport and watch the planes come in and leave. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved one so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go, but I'm stuck here on the ground, where the cold winds blow, where the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. There she goes, my friend. She's rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engines roar, see the silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall, and the sun always shines. She'll be flying on my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I might be. You can't hop a jet plane like you can a freight train, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. You can't hop a jet plane like you can a freight train, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. So that's Gordon Lightfoot's Early Morning Rain. Last up for tonight is Peter, Paul, and Mary song about a marvelous little toy. When I was just a wee little lad, full of health and joy, my father homeward came one night, gave to me a toy, a one wonder to behold it was, with many colors bright. And the moment I laid eyes on it, it became my heart's delight. It went zip when it moved, pop when it stopped, and whir when it stood still. Well, I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Well, the first time that I picked it up, I got a big surprise. 'Cause right on the bottom there were 2 green buttons, and they looked like big green eyes. I first pushed one, then the other, and then I twisted its lid. And when I set it down again, well, here's what it did. It went zip when it moved, pop when it stopped, and whir when it stood still. But I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Well, it first marched left, then marched right, then marched under a chair. And when I looked where it had gone, well, it wasn't even there. I started to cry, but my daddy laughed, 'cause he knew that I would find. When I turned around, that marvelous toy would be sneaking up on me from behind, going zip when it moved, pop when it stopped, and whir when it stood still. Well, I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. The years went by so quickly it seems. Now I have my own little boy. And yesterday I gave to him that marvelous little toy. Well, his eyes nearly popped right out of his head. He gave a squeal of glee. Well, neither one of us knows just what it is, but he loves it just like me. It still goes zip and bop and whir when it stands still. Well, I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. So that's the marvelous toy, and that is mini concert number 299. Thank you for coming, everybody, and we'll see you next week for number 300.